can start the question and answer session. Please, if you
Yeah,
have any doubt.
Ji, this is Vairavan. Uh, Namaste, Ji. Ji, I have a question. If you look at the tradition, right, they say there are two methods of, achieving higher consciousness or enlightenment. One is like a deep meditation methods, like what Buddhism follows, right? Mindfulness. The other method they are saying is the energy path, which is the Shakti path. Ultimately, both will lead to the same destination.
Yes.
So what exactly is the difference between the meditation that we do in the Shakti path versus the mindfulness path of focusing mainly on Shiva consciousness? See, in Buddhist practices, right, not the Tantra Buddhism, the normal Buddhism, they don't focus on the energy. They primarily focus on advanced meditation or advanced mindfulness. So what is the difference between the two paths? The
Okay,
mindfulness path and the Tantra path.
very good question, because actually we are comparing both actually. That's why one wing of the flight is meditation, one wing of the path is do the japa of the deity. Because we have to cross the manomaya posture and pranamaya posture. That is the main problem. If you go to mindfulness, completely we are going to Shiva, consciousness. So, before that, if somebody can cross that immediately, that because of the past karmas, good karmas, they can straightly go to conscious level sadhana like mindfulness. But the most of the people, common people, they will, if they start to do the meditations, naturally the subconscious mind will be start to acting. Then the rising of the Kundalini will start. It will directly come to subconscious mind of that. The subconscious mind is filled with lots of past traumas and emotions and lots of suppressed emotions like helplessness, anger, violence, and sadness. It will start to release. You go to start to the mindfulness. Slowly it will start to release. We cannot stop that. But if you continue as a witness, everything will go and come to awareness. But it is not a simple process. It is a very, 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 very difficult process. To watch our past traumas. It is rising. So then we have to ask a help of a deity. An archetype of a deity. Most of the people feel I'm alone. The main problem is that most of the people inside they are alone. The loneliness. So we have to give some solution for that first. I have a deity. But the compulsory we have to keep away from logical mind. Then only we can love a deity. If you have a logical mind, it is very difficult to love a deity. But if you start to love without logic, slowly with the Puranas, hear the Puranas and love a deity, after a certain level, we can feel the deity slowly. And it is coming and working in the form of vibration. Deity is starting to help you. Deity is starting to save from many problematic situations. Then feel gratitude. Then the deity will be real more than our family members. Because family members cannot help. Inside, some inside masters. But deity can help in inside and outside. It will be more important than the other people. Then the deity will be a reality. A sadhaka is starting from from an imaginary world of a deity. But slowly, slowly we can feel this is not deity, this is the deity. We will feel lots of confusion, deity and the ghost type of energies. Everything will be confused. Sometimes talking as deity in the form of deity, the ghost will talk. So we will be confused, which is right or wrong. Slowly, slowly, some kind of problems may come. Then some kind of helping will come. Then we can understand the helping hand is deity. It is not that is not deity. This is deity. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Then the things will be easy. Till that level, it is very, very, very difficult. Somebody will easily catch up that. Somebody will take time. But definitely it will get in this life. Definitely. We have to do seriously this sadhana. So, in the bhakti, if you have the bhakti, the positive brain chemicals, immediately you can generate a positive brain chemical. Then only the prana will run through the positive way. Then only we can sit and do the meditation properly. If you have a pain, you cannot do the meditation. If you are hungry, you cannot do the meditation. So we need the positive vibration. If you are in a risk, you need the Bhadrakali to protect you. At least in thinking level. Then you can sit calm and the Devi will protect you. Then you can do the mindfulness. It is very superb experience. It will help you more powerfully. So I think that's why I'm talking. We can bring all of the good ideas from different meditation systems in the world and mix and do that. Based on Srividya, it is fantastic. But if you mix in the wrong place, it will collapse everything.
So, G, just a further question on that. So, when we're doing mindfulness, right, there are two, I don't think we can use the word entity. There is a doer, there is a witnessing person, right?
Yes.
So, are we saying that when we do Srividya, there are three persons? The doer, for example, in this case, Vaira, the doer. There is a Devi who is probably like a higher from a prana, another entity. Then there is also another Vaira witness who's Shiva. So are we saying that when we go to the sadhana, there are three persons? One doer who's doing the mantra japa. There is a Devi. Then there is a witness who's Shiva. Is that what we are trying to achieve? Finally, consciousness, yeah.
Okay.
So are we saying that we should still be the witness, still chant, and also Devi is there? Is that where we have to get to?
Sorry?
Because when we do the Srividya, we are there, we are able to visualize or see the Devi. At that time, we are not able to bring the third entity, which is the witnessing consciousness.
Okay.
When we are doing standalone mindfulness, we are there, we are able to witness the person who is doing the meditation. Yes. Meaning the consciousness, and we are there. But when we bring in Devi, the witnessing is disappearing most of the time.
Okay. Actually, why we are bringing Devi means we have the fourth one also naturally. The fourth one is naturally generated. That is negatives. Negative entities and the ghost type of energies. I think naturally is there. But the other three things we are trying to accumulate that. So normally in mindfulness, you will be there as a witness. The consciousness will be there. The main witnessing, the base of witnessing. And you will be there of two things. The third is these kind of negative entities will be there naturally. No two people. So they will make you depressed. They will start to bring your past. That is very horrible experience, no? So we have to beat that first. Then overcome that the mental level, mind level, manomaya kosha, then go to pranamaya kosha. Otherwise, the negative energy will generate your prana wrongly, guide the prana wrongly. That is the main problem. Most of the case, people are suffering because of that. After after the 10 days mindfulness practice, many people wrongly they became mad because these all traumas came to outside. How to handle that? The masters also they don't know because they have not that much of experience. Many people are taking the class of mindfulness actually. They don't know how to handle the traumas actually. Because the Kundalini path is not a reference there. Buddha is not talking about Kundalini actually. So some people can achieve that, but problem is the most of the people will stuck there. That's why they generated Vajrayana, mixing by Indian Tantras and in Buddhist system, they created Vajrayana. They took Ganapati and Nilatara and many deities are generated because deities are essential. They found that secret. With mindfulness only, it is very difficult. That's why. Clear?
Thank you, Ji. Clear. Yeah.
Thank you.
So if the subconscious, the past trauma comes up, if we are doing it, so Devi is there to protect. So the intensity of that trauma would be reduced.
Conscious?
No, the subconscious will still come up, right? Even when we do sadhana, the subconscious one, whatever is stored will still come out, right?
Yes.
Any practice we do is going to come out.
Definitely.
So what happens in Srividya when it comes out? In mindfulness, you're just watching it and then you're letting it go.
What is happening? You have to listen properly. If you do the sadhana, you are entering the world of prana actually. Slowly. Then you can understand the prana is circulating through the past traumas. And their consciousness is there, but we cannot reach that because of this barrier. So we are bringing a Devi. It is we are trying to prana deviate from the traumas to positive way. To clear that, then after some time, then slowly the prana will start run through the positive deity, the positive memories and positive deity, positive way. Then the negative area we are not touching, but we have this there. Then we can understand we are not these negatives. If you turn the prana to positive way, if you run through that way, if you travel, go ahead, after some time you can understand, I am not these traumas. Then we can understand because we are the positive. Deity, connected with the deity, I am positive. Then after some time you can understand, if that is not I am, this is also not I am. The positive is also not I am. Then we will go to consciousness. Then the deity also will disappear. That is a cheating. Actually, the Lalita Tripura is a cheating face of Shiva. Clear? The Advaita. Actually, it is a trick, actually. What I am saying from, you know the 10 bulls of Zen actually. The 10 gurus are teaching with the 10 pictures of the conquer of the bull.